Guys, Hulk has had way more love interests in the comics than you probably think. Aliens, Queen's Red She-Hulk. He's been through everything, from serious relationships to marriages and even having kids. Yeah, Hulk's love life is way crazier than the MCU ever showed us. And before anyone gets any weird ideas, when I say Hulk breaks beds, I'm talking about the furniture, okay? Get your minds out of the gutter. So today we're diving into every major romance Hulk has ever had in Marvel Comics. Let's get into it. Jarella, Hulk's first true love. Let's start with Jarella. Unlike everyone else who saw Hulk as a dangerous monster, Jarella saw him as a hero. While the rest of the world ran away screaming, she walked right toward him. Jarella first appeared in The Incredible Hulk number 140, 1971. She was the queen of a microscopic world called Kai. When Hulk ended up there during one of his adventures, Jarella fell in love with him almost instantly. Their relationship became surprisingly serious. They respected each other's strengths, accepted each other's flaws, and genuinely cared for one another. It looked like they were actually going to build a future together, but fate had other plans. Before they could get married, Jarella tragically died, and Hulk was completely devastated. One of the saddest love stories in Marvel Comics, Caiera, Hulk's wife. Now let's talk about Caiera. This wasn't just a relationship, she actually became Hulk's wife. The two got married and even had children together. Yes, Hulk is literally a father in Marvel Comics. Caiera was one of the few people powerful enough to truly understand Hulk. Their romance became one of the biggest parts of the Planet Hulk storyline. There were moments where Bruce Banner even transformed into Hulk during emotional scenes with her. Thankfully, Marvel didn't take things any further on the page. Together, they built an actual family. Hulk wasn't just smashing things anymore. He became a husband, a father, and a king. Umar, Dormammu's sister. Next up, Umar, the sister of Dormammu. Yes, that Dormammu from Doctor Strange. When Umar first saw Hulk, she became fascinated by his incredible strength and unstoppable rage. She constantly flirted with him, and after one of Hulk's victories, she even kissed him in front of everyone. At one point, she even used magic to wrap Hulk up with her enchanted powers. Eventually, Hulk started warming up to her. There was definitely some romantic tension between them, but the relationship never became anything serious. For Umar, it seemed more like obsession than true love. Betty Ross, Hulk's greatest love. Now we have Hulk's most iconic love interest, Betty Ross. If you've watched the movies, you already know her. Betty loved Bruce Banner before he became Hulk, and she continued loving him afterward. She's always been one of the most loyal people in Bruce's life. The biggest problem? Her father, General Ross. He spent years trying to separate the two. Their relationship was filled with breakups, reunions, and constant heartbreak. But despite everything, they always found their way back to each other. In the comics, they even got married. And later, Betty became the Red She-Hulk after being exposed to gamma radiation. Now that's one way to solve the dating Hulk problem. After that, she was finally strong enough to fight beside him, both on the battlefield and in life. Glorian, Hellbender, the Alien Queen. Next comes one of Hulk's strangest admirers, an alien queen named Hellbender. She had a very unusual hobby, collecting the strongest creatures in the universe. When she arrived on Earth, she saw Hulk fighting and instantly became interested in him. She flirted with him, shared some romantic moments, even proposed that Hulk become her mate. For Hellbender, Hulk represented the ultimate powerful being, but despite all that, their relationship never really went anywhere. It seemed like curiosity more than genuine love. Barit, the alien filmmaker. Finally, meet Barit, an alien filmmaker who traveled to Earth. The moment she met Hulk, she developed a crush on him. Instead of focusing on making movies, she started spending more and more time with Hulk. Their friendship slowly became filled with romantic tension, but once again, things never became a real relationship. Eventually, Barit returned to her home planet, and Hulk was left behind. Seems like long-distance relationships don't work very well, even in space. So those were some of Hulk's biggest and most surprising relationships throughout Marvel Comics. Which one surprised you the most? Jarella, Caiera, Umar, Betty Ross, Hellbender, or Barit? Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like a similar video about She-Hulk's craziest comic relationships, comment yes, and I'll know you want part 2. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Marvel Comics deep dive. Share this video with your fellow Marvel fans, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care and keep exploring the Marvel Universe.